Welcome to this pleasant Tuesday afternoon in Michigan. NVA here, or you can call me Mike. Just left work and headed home. We need to have a funeral. There's been a death in the family. Wasn't the planned video today, but I thought I'd share. We've got a lot of animals in my house, ranging from bearded dragons to ball pythons to dogs and one cat. So each boy has a bearded dragon we've had in the house for several years. I'm the caretaker of the I'm the caretaker of the ball pythons, and my wife and I share duties with the dogs, and the cat is my wife's. So apparently when bearded dragons flip over on their backs, they can't breathe and they suffocate. I learned that today. So one of the youngest got home from school, found his dragon on his back, and that is the end of that. So he's not in a very good place right now, and I have a box in the saddlebag, and we are going to have a little funeral in the backyard when I get home. It's interesting, different people's takes on animals and when they die. I know dogs and cats, they're very common. They live for a while, and you get very attached to them. We've had animals in the past that have gone, and it sucked at the time. I know a lot of people are I don't know a lot of people that keep reptiles, but the bearded dragons last for a while. I know ball pythons can last upwards of 25 years. But ball pythons, they're not, what's a good word for that? I don't want to say interactive, but they're not, you don't really do much with them. Bearded dragons, you can get out, they'll stick with you, they'll kind of crawl around, you can actually kind of put them on your shoulder and they'll just stick there. They've got pretty decent claws, and they'll just kind of hang on. So you can interact with them, get them out, and kind of let them wander. And they don't, they're not mean, they don't do much. They'll chase after their food, but that's about it. So we've had these guys for a little while, and this one was always on the small side, and was very kind of a picky eater, but heck, the last couple weeks he's been eating a lot and doing pretty good. So this is kind of a shock. Should have lasted a lot longer, but like I say, we're not sure what happened. He just kind of must have been climbing and flopped down on his back. I don't know if they can right themselves. If there's nothing nearby that he can grab onto, I don't think they can right themselves. And I guess they don't have a diaphragm. I don't know how I guess I don't know how that works. The next son up that also has a dragon told me that today, that they don't have a diaphragm. So it's going to be kind of a quiet night in my house tonight. So I know my wife and I, we weren't necessarily attached to these animals like the boys are. Now the dogs are a whole other story. Our little one is 12 years old this year. She's been the best little dog we've ever had, so when her time comes, I know that's going to be a tough one. Our big dog, he's 6. I think he's 6. 7? Maybe 6. Anyway. He's big and dumb. Very lovable. Annoying most days. Especially when he eats socks or underwear and then proceeds to throw them up later in the day. So yeah, just a short one today. Just wanted to share. I know a lot of us probably have animals or have had dogs or cats and anything else. It always sucks losing a pet. So we will take care of them when we go home and carry on. So you guys all have a good night. And if you do have any pets, just give them an extra treat or a bit of attention tonight in honor of our past bearded dragon. And we will catch you in the next one. Have a good night.